I'm Tom Vassell, and I'm here at PAX because I am excited to see new gamers getting into the hobby, and there seems to be more new gamers here than anywhere else. We have a booth here where we're talking to people and hanging out with them. We did a top 5 games list. People tend to enjoy hearing our bad opinions on things like that. And I did a learn and play where I taught role players.
I'm Mandy Hutchinson, Suzanne, my co-host on the podcast. We do the Dice Tower podcast every 2 weeks. Learn and play. So this is something I do outside of PAX, on the Dice Tower actually.
To go around and talk to a table at a time is very problematic. But here with a projector, I can teach 10 tables at one time. It's just neat to see one person teaching, 50 to 100 people.
So for me, I'm a teacher by trade. That is my day job. I love to explain things to people. I love the interaction. I love seeing people happy. So that part of it is huge for me. That's what it's about.
I also teach games every day to people all the time. And so when I know a game, it's even more exciting to be able to do that. The only thing that was nerve-wracking was all the other Dice Tower people staring at me in the background. Thank you guys for coming. The game we're running tonight is Role Player.
We're going to be doing 2 games today. We're going to be doing Junk Orbit. Who has heard of Junk Orbit?
I don't care if you like it or not, So if you feel it's bad, you're not offending me. You're wrong, but it's not a big deal. I started Dice Tower. It was just me. I was doing it as a hobby. As time went by, other people joined me in my hobby, wanted it to be other people involved and have a slew of personalities because I might hate something, but someone else might like it. And as time has gone by, it's just grown and grown and grown.
I have my own channel, To Die For Games, which I still run. And it was just for fun to do videos. I ran into Tom Vassell in Montreal, so actually in Canada, at a gaming event. Went up to him and said, "Hey, here's my card, and I want to do something on your show." And then we started doing contributions that way. So I've been doing it for a couple of years.
Mandy's a great example of what I'm looking for in Dice Tower. As time went by, I wanted a new voice. And I thought of her. And I thought of Suzanne, another person. I put them together, and it just worked really well. And now she's probably more popular than we are. This is my second PAX Unplugged. It certainly has grown from the first one, and it has a different audience than most of the other ones. And so we're seeing younger folks in the hobby. We're seeing a lot more diversity here.
You have your experienced gamers, and then you have those new gamers, and you're kind of working and learning from each other. So it's a really cool experience, and it has a really good positive vibe. We talk about it on the podcast. People who are new to conventions, and like me sometimes might get overwhelmed. This is one that I will generally tell them to come to.
I never want to be this guy on the screen who people don't know. I want people to be able to talk to me, maybe play a game. I go home from a convention just feeling fantastic. I almost cried yesterday, just the amount of people said such nice things. It was very overwhelming. If you ever see us at a convention, we want you to say hi to us. We want that interaction. I may look like I'm ready to fall over from exhaustion, but we want to talk to people. I can sleep another time.
Woohoo! Man, our shows are short.